Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Genoa have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Christian Zapata. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Verona seeking to maximise the moment. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Verona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Verona have the league's best defensive record. Oh, that is lovely footwork. 30 minutes gone. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere! Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Massive leap! Yes, it's in! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Pandev plays it out to the wing. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Schöner. And the counter is on. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Verona head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Pandev. Pandev! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pandev sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Verona are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. He's on his way. Has a pop! It's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the first goal came from this. In for a header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Gets it back. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Pandev tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Sturaro. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's going long.
Verona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Needed a better pass there. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Genoa are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Perin gets it upfield. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Timely intervention. Get that clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It is quite a run he's making here. Cleared away. Oh, real danger here. Lofted in. Gets up to hit it! Another chance! It's there! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Verona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Udinese come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. And that's been well dealt with. It's being played forward. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Verona head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. Verona carrying a 1-goal lead. Okaka. And it's played forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. It's come loose. And out to safety. Udinese seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. quick glance at goal. Oh, Kaka! Yes, it's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
That's great strength. Tries a shot! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gonimy. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whipped in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. Borini. In by Borini. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Danny! And he's done it! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Verona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Attempts to play it through. Played back in.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Borini. Fiore. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Borini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tomovic plays it forward. And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Verona head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action has shot a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Danny! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Salvatore Bocchetti goes looking. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Tomovic looks to bypass the midfield. Borini looking to hit the front line. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Verona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
With a delicate ball, played into space out wide.
Spal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Salvatore Bocchetti. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Eifotball making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And there goes the final whistle. Barona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down.